So how can you spend your hour with the Lord in prayer? Well, the key objective of this time is for you to meet with God. And so however you meet with God is unique to you, and you might have a really structured way that you do that, or you might have a quite free-form way that you do that. But an easy way of thinking about this is you can take your hour and break it down into 4 15-minute blocks. And you can do smaller blocks or bigger blocks if you prefer, but you could potentially give one of those blocks to worship and thanksgiving, another one of those blocks to reading, a third one of those blocks to prayer in terms of praying through some stuff that you might have clearly on your heart, and maybe the fourth section, listening. That's a simple way of breaking down the hour. And there's other ways you can do that, but we're going to explore what it would look like to engage those 15 minutes slightly differently by expressed in some 15-minute videos that we've now got lined up for you. Now, these are coaching videos to help you fill a 15-minute prayer time productively in your conversation with God. So we'll look at what does it look like to have a listening to the Spirit time of prayer? What does it look like to have a structured prayer, maybe from a text or from the scriptures or from a book? What does it look like to pray and intercede prophetically into a situation? What does it look like to listen to God? And you can bring these different skill sets and tools into your prayer time to enhance your prayer time. It might be that some are natural for you. It might be that others are more difficult for you. But as we practice and as we spend time in God's presence, we'll get better and sharper at both speaking to and responding to the leading of the Holy Spirit during these times. But believe me this, when you get to the end of your hour, you'll be thinking, oh my goodness, has that been an hour already? I want to give more time to God. But let's start with getting you to that hour with a productive time with the Lord.